I got 2 appointments for my commercial cleaner. One of them is with a medical college, which is 94,000 square feet, and they want 5 days a week, where he's going to be meeting with them on Monday. And the other one is with an assisted living facility, where they want some turnover and post-construction cleanup, and he'll be meeting with him next week.
All right, so we got 3 good ones for one of our staffing clients down in Atlanta. All 3 are very labor-heavy companies. They all felt they've been too small to work with a staffing company before. We let them know that's really what we specialize in, and all have been having issues getting the hands of help they need and retaining those people too. So we're excited to connect with them and get them some help.
I got 2 for my client down in Reading today. One of them was with a very unhappy customer of someone else's solar work. They didn't do a very good job. They put in the wrong inverters, so she couldn't use any kind of battery backup. So she wanted a phone call from us to kind of see what we could do about that. The other one was with a performance shop. I talked to the owner. He owns that building and another one right next to it. He's with the notoriously overcharging electric company out there, so obviously he was pretty interested in seeing if we could get their energy bill down. So I feel like both of these have pretty good chances of closing. I'm pretty happy about it.
Oh, yeah, I got 2 appointments today. The first one was for my client in Houston. I spoke with the property manager of an apartment complex. There's 8 buildings out there, a little over 100,000 square feet. They're having all types of leaks and issues, and he's pretty new to managing the property, so we're going out there this Friday at noon. Set the second one up for my client in Louisville. Spoke with the property manager again of another apartment complex. Been trying to get this one on the books for like the last 2 weeks, but haven't scheduled a time. I got the time, so we're going out there next Friday. They're having a couple leaks and other issues out there, so it should be a pretty good one.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I had 3 appointments for my food truck client. I had 2 with 2 separate daycares and 1 with a town hall. Some of them have already happened, and one of them is for next week.
All right, I got one for my commercial cleaning client in Charlotte. I reached out to a manufacturing warehouse. Spoke with the lady right off the rip, and she mentioned to me that they had something in place, but she was open to see what other options were out there. Wanted us to come out there tomorrow. They have 5 buildings, and their main building is about 250,000 square feet, so it should be a pretty good one.
Got another one from my roofer down in Alabama. It was a manufacturer. They said I called them at the perfect time. The warehouse manager said they're overdue for an inspection. They were actually just meaning to call someone about it, so timing was perfect there. It's about 7,500 square feet, so we're really excited about it going out there next week.
We didn't get a chance to recap yesterday. What did we finish with? 21 on a remote day? That's awesome. We had a good one remote. Go real quick. James.
So I got one for my client, Kirby Risk. We do manufacturing, execution software, maintenance management, all that stuff. I don't have an email or calendar access, so I had called. I had some guy who was giving me calendar times on the phone and was like, hey, I'm going to pass this over to you via email. You got to get one set up with this guy. And I sent an unrelated email to my contact over there. And he's like, hey, by the way, we're going out to do a presentation for these people. I was like, okay, great.
Holy smokes, that's awesome. Get an email. Let's get an email set up for Kirby. That's cool. This is the first one calling from, right?
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. They're one of those oddball clients. They were at a different company, different client, and the guy changed companies and decided he wanted to work with us again, which is pretty cool. Who else had a good one? We'll go across real quick. Ryan.
For my cleaner, he asked me to start getting him like some smaller ones just so we can close some deals. And I talked to this guy who needs like anywhere between 0 and 30 turnover cleanings between like 900 and 2,500 square feet a month. So it's a pretty good. He's going to go meet him on Monday and talk to him about turnover cleaning.
Yeah, I had one for my guy in Nashville. It was a dentistry. The guy I talked to really liked that we were local, so I got a meeting with him. It's 30 users, 5 servers, 6 different locations. I got it set up for next week.
Okay, yeah, yesterday afternoon I called a real estate guy for CD Strong and just went into, hey, we'd like to make an introduction and be of a resource to you, thinking he's going to tell me to send an email. He says, okay, well, you can start with this property in Arnold I just bought a couple of weeks ago. It needs a re-roof. It's 25 years old. And that was that. Dave was excited.
Who else? Proposals or deals for clients?
I got a closed deal for Creative IT. They officially signed on the dotted line this morning for 2,000 MR.
Nice. Who else? I got a proposal out for Infinitec. They're going up there to sign tomorrow, 2000 MRR. The CFO was doing the IT director's job. They had a network engineer leave in October, so it seems like a slam dunk.
Bob will go out for about 2,900 MRR.
Yeah, citywide got out to one for 2 times a week cleanings, like 800 something, and then one for carpet cleanings, like 1,200.
I got an appointment for my Janitorial client out in Houston. I got an email from a facilities manager for a career center. She asked us to come out by Friday. I gave her a call. She wants 5 days a week cleaning, and we'll be out there tomorrow at 12:45. 2 locations.
I got 2 for my commercial cleaner down in Wichita today. One was with a big machine parts manufacturer. They're currently with a bigger commercial cleaning company, and they're not very excited about the work they're doing for them, so we're going to go see what we can do. And the other one was with a smaller machine parts manufacturer down the road. They're not looking for any cleaning right now, but they do have a big old carpet they want us to look at.
I set an appointment for my IT in Texas where he's going to be meeting with the IT manager to discuss potentially doing a hybrid solution. They met today at 1 p.m., so we should be hearing back from that soon.
So I got one today for my client up in New York. It is with a Broadway production company. I spoke with the office manager who handles the relationship with their current vendor. They're having some issues with response time, and they actually got acquired by a much larger company, so some issues there as well. They have about 11 computers, 3 virtual servers, 1 location. We are meeting with them on site next Wednesday afternoon. Pretty good opportunity with some pain, so we'll see how it goes.